Alright everybody, look, I know I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate for this video because I'm talking about something that's gone viral and it's just so snuggly, cute, and warm, but I cannot stand the baby peanut thing going on. It is so repulsive to me. The concept itself is essentially just a copy and paste of Baby Yoda. And then at the same time, it's all blended together to try and pretend that they're not marketing me a product when I'm smart enough to realize that that's exactly what's going on here. So, the Super Bowl was last night. You're probably aware of that if you're watching my video. It's one of the most televised and watched events on the planet. It's the second most watched sporting event on the planet every single year. And with all of those eyes being basically in one spot, obviously, there's going to be some advertising. Everyone knows about the Super Bowl ads. I mean, even if you don't watch football, sometimes you're going to tune in for those ads, right? There are people who on this occasion will sit through an entire football game just to watch the advertisements. And in my opinion, most of the ads this year sucked. I don't really understand what was going on. Just a horrible pool of advertisements this year. I know that's, again, probably going to get me some flack from people who think that all of these generic advertisements were great. But regardless, the one I want to focus on here is this baby peanut that Planters brought out, because this one just gets under my skin to the nth degree, basically. So back in January, Planters announced to the world that Mr. Peanut died. Now, Mr. Peanut is the mascot of Planters, you know, it shouldn't really be explained, but he sacrificed himself to save his friends, guys. It was so great, and we all knew, well, you should have known at least, we all knew what this was leading up to once they said that there was going to be a Super Bowl commercial. Oh, hey, they're bringing Mr. Planter back. Oh, hey, they're going to do something to try and advertise Peanuts. Well, of course, they did something to try and advertise Peanuts, and that was basically rip off Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda has been around for months. It's been a concept that people have adored on social media. Several memes kind of birthed from the entire thing. I mean, I shouldn't really have to explain it once again. I mean, if you watch my videos, you most likely know about Baby Yoda. Well, if you're Planters and you see the online virality of this Baby Yoda, why even try to be creative? You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and copy that idea, paste it down, and hey, guess what? You got Baby Peanut, Baby Nut. So, like I said, just a complete lack of creativity or even ingenuity, anything. They just basically did the same thing that was already being done as an advertisement to sell you peanuts. And that's what really gets me about the whole thing is they make this so cute little cuddly guy, this little baby peanut. Aw, he's so cute, right? But the whole time you're trying to be sold a product. And for some reason, it seems like people forget this way too often. And the thing is, when I'm watching the Super Bowl, especially compared to even to like other broadcasts, I am so aware that I'm being sold products because the ad placements are everywhere. It's too apparent because there's so much focus on the advertisements, but apparently people don't get it or something. I'm not necessarily sure. But of course, well, they made a Twitter and everything. Well, I guess they rebranded their Twitter, I should say. And it was annoying to say the least. I mean, basically speaking, they spent the entire time after this advertisement went live to basically post a bunch of little clips that are all basically the same of this baby doing random things so they could copy internet memes and so they could talk like a fucking baby as grown adults on a Twitter account that are being paid to do this job. I just want to point that out. There is a social media manager for Planters who is being paid to talk like a baby on the internet. Oh boy. But anyway, it's gone too far. They have baby nut merchandise, hats, baby clothing, cups, canvas totes, blankets, socks, peekaboo pocket tees, enamel pin sets, which one of them is saying looking like a snack. I mean, Jesus Christ, they got phone cases. It's insane. And of course, it's not a surprise, right? Like I said, they're trying to sell you a product because they got this cute little cuddly guy here, the little baby peanut. But what I especially don't like is how other brand Twitters are reacting to this entire thing. Now, of course, I mean, there's split decisions on whether or not the baby peanut is actually worth anything between regular people here. But what's really cool is how all of these other social media accounts are just coming out of the woodwork to hop on board. Now, let me break this one down for you. Basically, brand accounts on social media, what they do, especially on Twitter, I've noticed a lot on Twitter, but what they'll do is when another company has like a viral ad campaign going on, or they notice that that account is extremely popular with people on the internet, other brand accounts will then start replying to that Twitter account, which by the way is a brand account, in order to try and sell their products from another brand. So in this instance, you know, they got the baby peanut thing going on with their Twitter. Next thing you know, McDonald's or somebody will come along and try and sell you a hamburger on a peanut commercial. Because why be fucking creative? Why put up your own Super Bowl advertisement where you're actually marketing your product? Just get somebody who's 22 on Twitter, pay him $8.95 an hour, and let him just run wild. And I've already had my own little qualms, I guess, with all these brand accounts in the first place, because almost none of them are creative and do their own thing. Most of them just rely on being sassy, roasting people, and being hip to internet culture in order to try and sell products. But like here, okay, the baby nut back here, you know, and cuter than ever. Now what should I do next? Tell me in the replies and I'll try and do them in real time. And yes, suggestions that are a little nutty are okay. Steakums replies. Steakums. Please tell me how planners and steakums are related in any way besides this tweet. I don't understand why. Oh wait, never mind. It just dawned on me. Steakums doesn't have to put up a Super Bowl commercial when there's a viral ad campaign going on from another company. Same thing with Burger King. Why show off the Whopper? Why show off your French fries? Why show off any new promotions you got going on your food when you can drop such a very easy reply to Planters Peanuts? And people will just be like, oh, hey, Burger King has a funny Twitter account. Burger King knows what's trendy. I'm gonna go get me a Whopper Jr. and fries combo. Moon Pie. Moon Pie showed up and tweeted. Moon Pie and Planters. Two things I never considered together whatsoever, now lovingly married on Twitter with this bullshit interaction. I should not have to explain to anyone that these companies do not care about each other. Burger King could not care less if Planters went out of business tomorrow. The only thing that they care about in this instance is getting some engagement to their social media. Flex Seal showed up because I totally consider rubber in a can or bucket the same as a little baby peanut. Why put a Flex Seal commercial up so JonTron can make another video? Why do that? All you gotta do is make an easy reply. Mattress Firm. Mattress Firm. Should I even say anything? Loves diapers and wipes because, yeah, I mean, this one may be a little bit more than the other ones because I don't really see how a fast food burger joint is really comparing to this, but maybe this one, I don't know. These corporations are relying on internet culture to sell products, and that's not inherently wrong. I understand. You gotta try and do whatever is popular. You gotta try and, you know, get hip with the kids. Sell yourself a little bit of a product. You know, kids don't know that peanuts exist. Kids don't know that crackers exist. It's cool, but when they basically go to the point where it's like 55-year-old people are writing commercials based on internet culture that they don't understand, it just looks completely fucking ridiculous. Like me personally, I pretty much knew instantly that the whole baby nut thing is basically Baby Yoda being marketed as peanuts. Once again, I'm pretty hip to what's going on here on the internet. It's kind of my job to be online and everything, so I knew what was going on. Apparently some people don't. I don't know. It's just extremely cringy, and I don't like it because it doesn't make me any more likely to purchase a product. When I see Planters come out with this little baby peanut, I wasn't like, oh my god, man, I gotta get down to the store right now and get some Planters peanuts. As a matter of fact, I was more like, it's kind of a shame that they ripped off of Baby Yoda in order to advertise a product that I'm not gonna buy. So if there's literally anyone in the marketing world watching this video, take it from me, as a consumer, I don't need you to make a fucking baby of your mascot in order for me to buy your product. If you're trying to sell me a product, I don't have a problem with that. Advertising is completely okay. And advertisements that are creative and actually do something cool, they will make me more likely to purchase a product, even though I'm consciously aware that you're selling me a product. Like, I get what's going on and everything, but if you just kind of don't make it obvious that you're trying to rip off internet culture for attention, then maybe I'll be a little bit more likely to purchase whatever is going on. Like, if Nvidia came out with a new graphics card 3 days ago, and they put up an advertisement on the Super Bowl showing off the graphics card, giving me some details about how it runs. Oh, it's 75% faster than the last one. It'll run all your games in 250 FPS or whatever, right? And they give me a price point. Yeah, right there, that's all the relevant information and everything I need in an advertisement. I don't need Planters to kill off their mascot and reincarnate it as a baby in order for me to be like, yeah, planters, they make peanuts. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just really annoyed by this. I'm sure you guys are going to be really annoyed by me in the comments. I cannot wait to read that and laugh at that because it's going to be pretty funny. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching though. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on my channel. Follow me over on Twitter at @SubToOptimus. I post memes, thoughts, and updates over there. Surefire way to get notifications of all my newest content. Make sure to check out OpTube down below. Thank you to my channel members. Your support helps my channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a Baby Optimus logo and just spam it everywhere with the hashtag Baby Optimus. And yeah, that'll be it. That's all I need to market my channel. Anyway, signing out.